Well, I don't know, people. Today is day 7 since my Tangerine Dream feminized auto-flowering seed sprouted. It doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. It hasn't gotten any taller. It reached that height and stopped. It hasn't gotten taller. Doesn't look like it's about to produce any leaves yet. I'm having concerns about the seed viability. One of the plants I grew outdoors last summer up at my property was a black-eyed Katy. I actually grew 2 black-eyed Katies, but one of them was just stunted. It just never grew more than, a foot tall, produced hardly any flowers. Well, its sister plant, another black-eyed Katy, did reasonably well. So I don't know, maybe they're sending me the runt of the litter when you buy seeds. We'll wait and see. I mean, I'll give it another week, and if it doesn't show any growth, I'm tossing this sucker out. I just got my Neville Hayes seeds in the mail, and I also included some free seeds, a gelato feminized, both feminized seeds. So yeah, I'll give this another week. If it's not showing any leaf growth, I'm tossing this thing. Well, I am becoming very concerned about my Tangerine Dream feminized autoflower. Today is day 9. Day 9, and it has yet to develop a single set of leaves. Now, this is my first autoflower, so I'm not sure whether these things hold back at first, and then when they go into flower, they stretch out and explode, with new growth. But I've looked at some other videos on YouTube about people growing Tangerine Dream, some of them in their first week or 2 of growth, and they have leaves. So I think what we're seeing here is a genetically defective seed. Now, I know Growers Choice say that their seeds will germinate if you follow their instructions, and it did germinate. I'll give them credit for that. They sent me a viable seed in the sense that it did sprout, but it's not viable in the sense that this thing doesn't look like it's ever going to grow. It is stunted. I think it's genetically defective. I'm going to give it another 2 or 3 days, and if I don't see any kind of leaf growth, I'm pulling this sucker out. I got my Neville Hayes seeds delivered the other day, so I'm going to pull this sucker out if I don't see any leaf growth in the next 2 or 3 days. But already I think it's probably going to get pulled out of here. That's a shame. What a waste of my time and money. Those seeds cost. So right now, overall, I'm not too impressed with Growers Choice. Well, day 10, and this thing is never going to flower. It should have at least 2 sets of leaves on it by now. and it's just never going to grow. I mean, it's completely healthy for what it is. It's nice and green, and you know, I gave it some half-strength plant food about 4 days ago, thinking that maybe that would kickstart it, but all it did was change it to a darker green. So Grower's Choice Seeds, Tangerine Dream, auto flowering, fail. Totally fail. I wasted all this time. I still have some seeds left from the Tangerine Dream, but I'm not going to sprout them. I'm not even going to waste my time. This really stinks getting burned. I've been burned by seed vendors so many times. Now, Grower's Choice does guarantee that if you follow their instructions, their seeds will sprout. But that's all that they guarantee, and they explicitly say after it sprouts, whatever happens to it is on you, the grower. So it sprouted all right. They lived up to their guarantee. The seed sprouted, but it's a defective seed. It's genetically defective. It is never going to grow. It will never produce seeds. I could leave this thing here for 6 months under the light and it would still look just like that. So, very disappointed with Grower's Choice. And this sucker is coming out. Too bad. I wasted all that time, money, effort for nothing. So I'm going to replace this with a Neville's Haze seed. It's not auto flowering, so it's going to be a real challenge to grow it in this space. But I'm going to. So that's it. That's a wrap for Tangerine Dream auto flowering from Grower's Choice Seeds.